Hi, meteorologist Angelica Campos. High pressure continues to dominate the weather across the region, so easterly winds will persist, which means Santa Anas are going to continue. So those winds out of the east-northeast will be a little bit weaker today, but strengthening as we go into tomorrow before we start to see really a pattern change across the area. Not a lot of clouds expected to be seen today across the county. The breakdown: warmer weather, sunny, dry with gusty winds at times. Tonight, clear, cool and breezy, and then tomorrow above normal temperatures will continue with those gusty winds picking up just a little bit. So across the county today, we'll see mid-70s in San Diego, inland valleys around 82 degrees. Mountains, you'll be in the mid-60s, low 80s for the deserts with lots of sunshine. And you can see in our future weather some of that wind impacting areas like Ramona, Alpine, but again, not as strong as what we already experienced over the weekend. The winds do get a little bit stronger as we head into Thursday, and you can see that gusting close to 40 miles per hour once again in some of our foothills and inland communities. As we go throughout the day today, lots of sunshine near the coast. Temperatures around 64 at 10, at 3 in the afternoon, upper 60s and mild into the afternoon. If you're going to be at the beach, moderate rip currents, waves 2 to 4 feet. Low tide will be this afternoon at 1:32, and we have high tide this morning. Sunset today will be right around 5:05, so we continue to add a little bit more daylight. Sunny conditions in our inland communities going into the upper 70s by noon. Look at the difference from 7 a.m. to noon. That is a 30-degree temperature swing, so just be ready for those changes. Jackets in the morning, shorts by the afternoon. Temperatures will stay above average as we head into tomorrow across the entire county before we start to see those temperatures cooling down this weekend. For this afternoon, 70s in La Jolla, 83 Poway, 78 in Ramona, Julian 65 degrees. Again, sunny skies across the entire county. Then we go into the overnight hours and the temperatures will stay a little bit milder near the coast and the low 50s, around 49 degrees rather in Poway, and 51 in Ramona. Julian looking at about 39 degrees. Pine Valley 48 for the overnight. Now let's get to the extended forecast and let's take a look at the changes. We'll start to see clouds building Thursday night into Friday. That will bring temperatures down just a little bit, and you can see the numbers are holding steady in the mid to upper 70s as we head into the weekend. Next week is when we'll see those temperatures cooling down, and then eventually some of that cooling is going to be spreading into our inland valleys. So it is going to be a gradual cool down as we head into next week. In the mountains, mid-60s, sunny with gusty winds today and tomorrow. Friday, 66 degrees. Then we'll start to see more of an onshore flow over the weekend. Cooling down also into our deserts, back to the 70s next week. But for this week and the remainder of it, it is going to stay around 81 to 82 degrees. Have a great day.